Kia ora koutou and welcome along to this very important occasion today. Could I acknowledge Dame Lindsay Freer, Wenceslas Anthony and Venkat Raman for helping organise this. Bishop Patrick Dunn, always good to see you again, and our High Commissioner Sanjeev Kohli. Gautam Lewis, welcome to New Zealand. We're very happy to have you here. I'm going to do it again, my former parliamentary colleagues. If I can acknowledge Melissa Lee and Kinwaljit Bakshi, Peter Goodfellow, and our representatives from our faith communities, members of the police and members of the Order of the Missionaries of Charity. I think today we do two things here. First of all, it's really important in our life that there are people that lift and inspire us. And Saint Mother Teresa, I was debating with Pat whether it was Saint Teresa or Mother Teresa, and we compromised on both. She was one of those people who inspired all of us, simply because of her selflessness, her devotion and her dedication to establish the Missionaries of Charity and to go out and to work in the community to help the poorest, those who are sick, those who are without hope, those who are disadvantaged. They may have lived in the gutter, she once said, but we will help them to die like angels. And I want, as I'm sure that Mother Teresa would have wanted, to acknowledge not only her as the inspiration and the leader of the Order, but all of the members of the Order. I think some 5,500 men and women around the globe who are selfless in wanting to help others in their community, who put aside the pursuit of material wealth, the enjoyment of the everyday things that most of us enjoy, to serve their fellow men and women. And I pay tribute particularly to those of you who are with us today, and thank you for that service, and thank you for the love and the dedication that you give to others. The second thing I think we do here today is to celebrate our multicultural and multi-faith community, because part of this is a dialogue between our faiths. In many parts of the world, it's tragic to see that differences of ethnicity and differences of faith lead to conflict between human beings. Yet what the great faiths of our world teach are very much the values that we here today hold in common. The values of respect for the equality of every man and woman equal in the eyes of God, honesty and integrity, kindness and compassion, patience and humility, the promotion of peace, and most importantly, doing right by our fellow human beings. So let this day today be a tribute and an honouring of Saint Mother Teresa, but also a celebration and a recommitment to those values that we jointly share. Acknowledging those values will make for a better world for all of humankind. Thank you very much for the opportunity to be here today. And my apologies, my new role is a hit-and-run role as Mayor. I've just been at the Santa Parade, and it was great to see the multicultural nature of the celebration all the way down Queen Street. And now I'm going to a function organised by the Federation of Multicultural Councils out in Mangere, which is the tournament that Inspector Joe, that the police and the Multicultural Council have put on together to bring our communities together and to celebrate doing positive things in the community together. Thank you very much for the chance to share this occasion with you today.